In today's video, you get to see me travel from Sofia, Bulgaria, the capital of Bulgaria, to Athens, Greece, the capital of Greece. And I took a flight this time. I'm basically done with my Euro pass, and this is pretty much my end of the time in Europe. I have one more day in Greece, and the following day I will be flying back home to the United States. And yeah, I'll document that as well. But yeah, this trip I basically traveled from the center of each city via metro and jumped on the plane and got off the plane. And I got to see a little bit of southern Bulgaria and some of the Aegean Sea and Greek mainland and some of the islands, so from the air. And you get to see a little bit of the land outside of the airport in Athens. So it was a nice ride, a little scare there for a minute, but everything turned out okay in the end. So hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a pretty short day, but it was fairly exciting for a few brief moments. Lots of great scenery. Thanks, like, share, and subscribe. All right, so I am traveling to Athens, Greece today, but sadly for all you people who love trains, I am actually taking a flight since my Eurail pass has run its course. You know, I've done 3 months of train, ferry travel, I've been on the ground or on the sea, and now I'm back up in the air. So this is what the city of Sofia, Bulgaria looks like in the mornings here. It's really pretty, the light is nice. Love the old trams here. It's a little bumpy though. Alright, here we go. You can see some of the reconstructed ruins of Roman times down there. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how they put this back together. Let's get a better view of it. It's a kind of semi-underground church. It's cool. And there's the Parliament building, Presidential Palace. There's that yesterday. Yeah, this is like the most interesting metro spot, honestly. It's yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's kind of cool. Oh my god, this is like pretty bad. So it looks like it's a packed house today. So I'm leaving from the center there all the way to there. So I actually got on the wrong train, but luckily it's going the same direction. So I just got to get off and switch trains. But it was like a fucking disaster getting onto the stupid train because the ticket lady, I scanned it and went through the wrong turn aisle thing. Then the ticket didn't work after that. So I ended up arguing with another woman, like the ticket lady. I was like, wow, these expenses go up right after the train. That's weird. Nice stuff. And then she wouldn't give me another ticket. So they had a little tap pay for your card. I'm like, why I should just use the tap pay. I don't know, whatever. I lost 80 euro cents, like $1 or something. So who cares? All right. So the train to the airport is actually coming now. So kind of curious how this is. Crowded. Wow. Alright, so next stop is Sofia Airport. Some poor guy's getting ticketed, I think, or cited for not having a pay for a subway ride. I just don't understand how you do that. Alright, so here's the airport. I'm flying Aegean Air to Athens, Greece this morning. You can see all the planes over there. It's nice having transport directly to the airport from the city. So we're starting to get off on it. Going off to that side. This is a Alright, so here we are at the station. Get my stuff together. Alright. Wow, poor dude. He's still fighting. He looks like a young kid. I mean, I almost, like, I don't even know how those stupid tickets work. So I had bought one too, and like I scanned it, it went the wrong turnstile, it wouldn't let me in. Then I tried to get another ticket, and the lady was like yelling at me. I was just like, you know what, fuck this. I just ended up paying for my own ticket. So, with just my credit card, that was a lot easier. And like the guys check, they like have a device to like tap your credit card to see whether it's valid or not. And yeah, because I had used one of those machines there, and it just didn't work. So, like I scanned it and I went in the wrong turnstile, then it like invalidated the ticket afterwards. So I kind of just like messed it up, I guess. So you gotta be careful with those devices. Luckily, it was only 80 cents, so I was able to get another ticket with my card, and the card was valid, so it worked out. All right, so I gotta look for Aegean Air. All right, so I'm queuing here for Aegean. I'm like way back there, so it's gonna be a minute. Luckily I have like an hour till the flight, so I think it's pretty easy. Just once I've done my stuff off, I'll go get it pretty easy. All right, so I cleared security, which was kind of stressful because they were like, wanting to go through my bag, I guess, because I had like a little keyboard for typing, which is kind of silly. I thought they were gonna go after some other weird stuff I have, but definitely kind of stressful this morning. I took a little bit longer than I should have, I guess. But yeah, I kind of made an executive decision to not drop my bags off even though I paid for them. Let's see if they let me do it at the gate there. Because, yeah. Honestly, I think these like shops are where airports make all their money. It's just like kind of crazy to think about. Alright, so I need to go to gate C1. It's just straight ahead, I guess. Okay, our gate is here. And yeah, so let me see if I could drop off my bag or something. Get some food here. Let's see what's up, Sofia Airport. Oh, this is really nice though, look at that. It's really pretty. These mountains. So that's where the mountains actually came through, actually, and the train cut through those mountains over there to the left. All right, so I ended up leaving early, or late, I mean, and now I had to pay that I'm in a hurry tax, so instead of eating this at like a proper restaurant, which I would have paid like probably 7 to 9 euros maybe here in Bulgaria, it's cost nearly 20, so yeah. And did you notice our plane just taxied up, so yeah, I paid extra for baggage and like a seat, so a window seat, so hopefully I could see Mount Olympus. But I didn't even get to put my baggage, like a checked bag, because the line was like a mile long and it wasn't even moving. I was like, I don't know, I'd rather just figure it out once I get to the front and deal with it then. But no, I've just been having travel issues this morning. I guess I should have just left like a lot earlier. Alright, we're about to board pretty soon. Yay! Go to Greece. Alright, so we are boarding now. We're getting in, so I'm so happy. Oh yes, I get to go to Greece. Alright, I am boarding the plane. Yes! Seat 21F. Man, it's crazy to be on a plane now. It's like AC. I'm gonna be in like a little hot box for hours on end. It'd be so short, like an hour, maybe an hour and a half flight. I don't know, like sometimes these food pictures look kind of frightening more than like tasty. It's kind of scary. Same here. It's like, ugh. Another burger. I don't know. It's kind of medicine. Alright, C21F. Alright, got myself a window seat. Kind of seats are kind of old school here. Let's see. A little tight squeeze, but I have to do. It's alright, it's only like an hour. Alright, so that's gonna be my window view. Yeah, there's not a ton of leg room here. My knees are hitting the other seat, which I'm trying not to annoy the person in front of me. I'm sorry.
Εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος τραβεί σημαντικά με την κοκκινιά ακτή για να φουσκώσετε στο Σίβιο. Εάν εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος από τις εξόδους που βρίσκονται στα φτερά, and now we're ready for takeoff. So make sure that your seatbelt is fastened tightly, your seat is upright, and your table is folded away. We remind you that all portable electronic devices must remain in flight mode or switched off until the aircraft has landed. Thank you.
Alright, so we're starting to make our way out of Sofia, being Greece. Alright, we're still taxiing. Yeah, we're still taxiing around. That's cool, that one just landed. Alright, so we're moving again. Hopefully the crew to go soon. Somebody behind us for a traffic jam, kind of. Bye, Bulgaria. Bye, Sofia. Didn't really get to know you that much. To come back and see you all the time. That's cool.
In case your personal electronic device develops a fault during use or charging, or becomes unusually hot, please inform the cabin crew immediately.
Wow, check out that lake. Crossing some pretty big mountains there. I think there's just a little bit of snow there. So far we're like 15 minutes into the flight, we're already like in southern Bulgaria, so I think we'll be crossing into Greece in the next like 10-15 minutes. Alright, so now I'm like Greek Bulgarian region. Now we're in Greece. So the Aegean says can't say the Aegean, can't be quite sure. Still Bulgaria, Greece. I'm just assuming like in the go down. We're definitely in Greece now to see the Aegean. That's good for me. Yeah, it's crazy how like I've been traveling on the ground so long. It's just amazing how fast we're flying. It's good too. So you get 5 hour train as well. Right, you can see Greece there. So we like this part of northern Greece where it's like looks like a little hand that sticks out into the Aegean. It's pretty cool. Like one of them has Mount Athos on it, and it's closed off to women, so only men can visit that place. It's like only for Orthodox monks there. So you can visit, but I don't know if you can stay the night. You can, but only if you're a man, I guess. Yeah. You know how skinny that peninsula is. There's actually like a canal that crosses Greece has like such a cool geography. The map of it, just so many peninsulas and islands and stuff. It's really cool.
Για μία ακόμα φορά θα θέλαμε να σας ευχαριστήσουμε.
Yeah, so way off in the distance is not this. You can see this tiny thing straight ahead. The cloud is like that's the and it's not like this thing. Gonna get a good view today of us. The flight plan ticket on Aegean versus this thing. Alright, we're getting closer. Like about 20 minutes from landing. Damn, it's so crazy how fast that is. It's like an hour. Alright, you can see a few islands there. Wow, you can see like a boat down there. Like a big one. Fast. It's really
για την προσγείωση στο αεροδρόμιο Ελευθέρος Βενιζέλος και παρακαλούμε να βεβαιωθείτε ότι οι χειραποσκευές και μεγαλύτερες ηλεκτρονικές. Please ensure that your carry-on items and large electronic devices are safely put away.
It's mountains. That's cool. Some lions here. Into the earth. Okay, so we're getting closer to this. You see some built up place. Alright. Getting closer. It's almost noon, so I think we've been up in the air for less than an hour. Alright, flying over Athens. I'll be landing with the next 15 minutes, maybe. There's so many ships like that. It's crazy. Alright, we are finally landing lower. Guess we have to just do a circle around the harbor. We're getting closer to land. Yeah, I don't know. Doing some stretching regulars. Just
Κυρίες και κύριοι, εδώ θέλαμε να διακυβερνήσω. Άλλαξε λίγο καιρό στην Αθήνα, οπότε έπρεπε να επανακυκλώσουμε. Υπολογίζουμε την προσγείωσή μας τα επόμενα 10 λεπτά. Ladies and gentlemen from Friday. There was a little change in the wind in Athens, so we had to go around and we'll be landing in the next 10 minutes. Thank you very much.
yeah, so they're like gonna go at it, I guess. It's scary. Yeah, I guess I was thinking of the go around. You can see the oceans are pretty. There's the airport there. I feel like it's just taunting us now. Yeah, so still making it a go around. Let's see what happens. Kind of scary. Alright, so round 2. We'll have to do round 3. Fingers crossed. Right, landed. Thank God.
Καλώς ορίσατε στην Αθήνα. Οι ζώνες ασφαλείας πρέπει να παραμένουν τεμμένες μέχρι να...
Alright, so we landed. Yeah, ooh, I'm in Greece. Survived. Now we see that make it to the city. Okay, so like, I'm finally getting off now.
Okay, survived this trip. On the bus now.
It's super crowded here. Look at that.
Kind of crazy because everybody on the plane fit in like 2 buses, basically. Kind of
Right, there's my plane. That was scary there for a minute though.
Alright, now I just got off the bus, the little shuttle bus here, and now I need to fight on the airport. Fight to get into the airport, catch the metro.
Alright, so I gotta figure out where to catch the metro. Yeah, I think that turnaround cost about 20 minutes, but they're like noon, so. But I'm here in Athens airport, which is cool. I'm glad I'm on the ground at least, so. Yeah, just need to figure out how to get to the city itself. I know there's like a metro and there's also shuttle buses, so I don't know. I'm kind of researching right here on the fly. I'm gonna follow the train, so.
Alright, so across the road here. Here is the metro. Alright, so headed towards the train. See how we deal with ticketing here.
Alright, so there's a bus and the metro. I think that my place is next to the metro. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think it's probably better if I do that. Alright, so here we go. So I'm picking out my ticket. I got it now. This will take me to the city. Okay, so I'm headed to number 1. I think I'm in the right place. I don't know. This way. So go down. Oh, they both go up. That's great. Alright, we got 20. I don't know. See what happens.
Yeah, I have to give Sofia a little bit of credit. I think the metro runs to the airport like every 10 minutes or less. Here it's like twice an hour, so it's kind of rough. So basically I had to like wait at least a half an hour. Also the ticket price was only 80 euro cents, even though I have to double charge it. Still 160 compared to 9 euros here in Athens. It's a big difference in price. Alright, here comes the metro. Maybe my bus is long first. About precious thing.
Alright, I'm in. Yes. Finally taking off from the airport.
Dear passengers, please mind your personal belongings. Thank you.
Pretty much free trade, yeah.
Μπορεί να γράφει
Yeah, the airport is so far away from the city. It's crazy. It's like I'm doing a train journey. underground station. Now we're officially in the city.
Connection with suburban railway. Dear passengers.
2 more stations. So we're getting out of here. Alright, we're in the station now. Made it off the train. My train, I just left the metro. Looks like the escalator's busted. It's warm up here. Alright, time to get out of here. Oh, yeah, got stuck there again. I was like, oh no. Had to tap out too. But man, it's like deep in there. I had to take 3 sets of escalators to get out of here. Alright, I am on the streets of Athens now. It's proper. Well, surprisingly, the metro dropped me off like extremely close to where I'm staying. So I'm actually going to end my video here. I guess you'll have to see like a little peek of the city, but watch my video tomorrow and you'll get to see a lot more, you know. Yeah, it was kind of a stressful day, like with the metro, going to the airport in Sofia. Then the flight was a little bit scary too. And yeah, even waiting for the metro here was a little bit sketch because I was like, the Google Maps wasn't routing me correctly with the metro. It was wanting me to take like the suburban rail for some reason. And it wasn't giving me accurate data. So sometimes, yeah, like it'll route you and make you do stuff that you really don't need. I'm like a block away from my hostel right now and made it safe and sound despite the little scare. Even on the flight was kind of the landing. We had like a little thing of wind and we're like the air, instead of having the nose down like you're going for landing, the nose was still up. And we were going down, so it was like really a scary feeling for like a brief moment, but I'm here, I'm alive, made it. We did another go around and it went just fine, you know. It's just kind of a bummer that the airport is so far away and it costs quite a bit to get out there, you know. Even with the metro it's like 9. I think there's like buses too that cost like $5.50, but then I'd still have to get the metro, so it would have ended up being the same. It was just easier taking the train for me and then taking the bus. So just made that call and it all worked out. So here I am, safe and sound. If you made it this far, please like, share, subscribe. I'm sorry about the construction noise. Nothing I can do about that. I'll try to fix the sound up though. But yeah, thanks for following me. Bye. See you tomorrow.